Hi, we back at it again.
Hey guys.
You know what it is. It's the ride with Nazdaq, Brixx, and all Boogie. How you doing today?
What's up, my good peoples?
Like I'm going to say this again. You can check us out on YouTube. You know, Nazdaq Brixx TV / Agency 3229 TV network. Yeah. Catch us on there to see the visuals, see everything. You know, because we look good and all that. But anyway.
Yes.
And then also check out for the drip, the clothes, everything you need, the fly gear. No, come on, you know the fly gear. You can get the yoga ball because I've seen them on purchase. You go get that and have it for your family.
That's
anyway,
right.
Go to agency3229.com for your drip, the clothes, the boots, everything you need. So let's get to the story. So what we want to start with today? What we trying to start with?
Happy 4th.
Oh, you gonna talk about
4th of July antics.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about what happened July 4th.
We could do that.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, let's go.
Go ahead.
We took a ride to Rhode Island, and good experience. Got on the ferry, the Black Island Ferry in Rhode Island. Take it to Black Island. You know, it's July 4th, and we're going to get out of the city. You know, you gotta be kind of crazy. So, like I said, how can I say, right? It was good. Did the moped.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie.
You look like you're just having a fantabulous time. Okay, cool.
It was fun.
You were on your moped and I was in my Jeep Wrangler, baby.
Yep. And it was cool. You know? It was very cool that we got a chance to get out.
Yep.
And dip out somewhere, you know? It was dope, you know? Took my photograph pictures, you know? Look like a model.
I just put mine out today.
Yeah, so it was cool.
This is Mr. GQ here, y'all.
You're funny. Yeah, but you know, it was dope, you know? Yep. Fit, you know? Enjoyed the time. You know, that's it. We saw the lighthouse. We didn't see the lighthouse last time.
Right, that's true. We didn't.
We didn't, so we drove out to the lighthouse. So let's talk about.
And we also had to deal with all the drunkards.
Oh yeah, so we're about to get into it. It's called what's it called?
Ballads. Shout out to Ballads. Yes, it was nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to the manager.
Yeah.
And to the waitress.
Yeah, shout out to the
waitresses, both of them.
Yeah, both of them, yeah.
Yes. Very, very hospitable, very friendly. Loved it.
Yep.
Yes, especially the one that said, "Oh my God, black people."
That's funny.
That was hilarious. But as hilarious as that was, she was dead serious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. But a lot of you know drunkies. The ambulance. There was so many ambulances coming.
Yes, it was like the manager at Ballard's had the police and the ambulance on speed dial.
Yeah.
That's how serious it was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yep.
You know? What else? What else happened? And then I think somebody almost got in a fight. I don't know. Looked like they was having a shout match.
The woman and a man. Oh my God.
They was having a shout match. I don't know what it was, but
yeah, and the woman jumped up in the guy's face. I was like, oh my God.
She was about to wash him up. I was dying laughing. I was dying laughing. She got up like, yo, stop playing with me. I was dying. Like, yo. She pulled up like, stop playing with me. Do not play with me.
But he was just sitting there like, man, what you gonna do?
Yeah. But, you know, kind of crazy, but Yeah, the ambulance, the police shut down, so I couldn't even get no liquor special. I was tight. I wanted my daiquiri. I might wanted my frozen alcoholic slushy. I might wanted my whiskey and Coke. And I couldn't even get that.
That's a shame.
So, yep. So what are we talking about?
Well, speaking of alcohol, there's a black woman who owns her own tequila brand.
Okay.
So congratulations to her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her name. And
what's before anything, congrats to slutty vegan owner. She just had a kid.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
And she got engaged, I think, like 2-3 days before. A man, he owns like cheesesteaks, Dave Cheesesteaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he owns his own business. And then he married, he engaged, so. Yeah, she engaged and she had the kid maybe 3 days after.
Okay. Well, the woman that owns her own tequila brand, her name is Tiffany Hainsworth, and the name of it is Tea Capri Tequila.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and we're wishing you all the best with that. You know, that's awesome. I mean, how many black owners you know that have their own tequila brand? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
You know? And of course, you know, Rihanna, girl, loving you, killing us.
Yeah, Rihanna making
out in these streets. The first self-made billionaire, black. Thank you very much. Because not all of us are broke. Not all of us are, you know, looking for the come up. Some of us is doing big things ourselves. And when I say some of us, I mean men and women. Let me clarify. You know what I mean? A lot of us are trying to get to the bag, and I love it. And you know what we do here is we talk about it and we praise them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them know no hateration here. And you know, it's just an awesome thing. You know, they say, you know, for all the negativity that's said about us as black people, there are some positive things that we are doing. You know. I know. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, right? For anything, right? Why is Kanye stranded? Look like he's stranded on
not Gilligan's Island.
On the road.
I'm done.
In Malibu. Excuse me, folks.
He was partying like a rock star.
Homie.
What?
He does not look like he was partying. He looked like he was lost.
Oh
no. He look like, he look like the kid the lost kid, like a lost kid.
Oh.
A lost little kid.
No.
He's like a little lost kid.
Oh my God.
Dad waiting for his parents to come pick him up.
Oh Jesus.
What else?
Did he get home? Do you know?
Did he get home?
Do you know if he made it home?
Man, I don't even ask her. He got billions. He got billions, so I'm not gonna even ask her. I know he got home. If you got billions, you got home. You can get home. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. You know, I do not want to hear that.
In other news, rapper Ja Rule, he's using his money from his funds generated from an upcoming NFT project. He's using those funds to support HBCUs like Jackson State University, Hampton, Morgan State, Spelman, and Morehouse.
Okay.
So, you know, I find that a lot of our celebrities are doing that, you know. But I think it's awesome for, you know, for him to do that. I mean, it's one of the great causes, you know. Pool money into HBCUs, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? All the other colleges out here, they have their donors. So I think there needs to be more black donors, you know what I'm saying, in these HBCUs. Saying. So. Let's see what we got here. So, now, in other news, just to shift a little bit to drinks, Starbucks has their promotion going. Every Tuesday, you can get half off, I believe. But I believe it's only for the month of. It's only for this month. I believe you can get half off of your drinks, but you have to be a member of the rewards program. You know. So I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, me personally, I'm a big Starbucks refresher kind of girl. So I'll be partaking. So, yep. I mean, and it's 50% off. You can't beat that, right, guys? So, yep. See what else we got going on here. Okay, this is a little disturbing, homie. I don't know if I should even talk about it.
What?
I'm gonna brace myself for a minute. So, this funeral home owner in Colorado, I don't know if you heard about it. Basically, she was on trial for basically defrauding relatives of the dead by dissecting their family members' corpses and selling the body parts without permission.
Oh, wow. I heard about that story.
Yes. Can you imagine? Like, you are totally lying to the family members, right? And, you know, basically you're just kind of like, you know, you comfort them, you know, you kind of, oh, it's okay, yes, let it all out, it's going to be okay, yes, yes. And in the meantime and in between time, you're taking the body parts of Uncle Fester and you're selling them for money.
On black market?
Yes, to keep the funeral home open or even to pocket it. Can you imagine? Why? I mean, really? So, homie.
Yeah.
Think about opening a funeral home?
Homie.
But that's crazy. Can you imagine that? So basically, she pleaded guilty to a federal, it's a federal charge, of course. And yeah, can't wait to see what her sentence is going to be.
That's crazy.
Is that not the craziest thing, guys? I mean, who does that? Oh, God. She's making them organ donors. She's making the dead organ donors.
Dead organ donors?
She's making, you know, she's, you know, I'm just saying. So, got sad news here for all shoppers who are shoppers at Bed Bath & Beyond. The CEO is out. They got rid of that joker. And it's not good. It's not looking too good for this company, you know. Because sales are still plummeting. So as the sales are plummeting, of course, you know, they got to liquidate. And that's where we come in. And we relieve Bed Bath & Beyond by purchasing everything that isn't nailed down. Yes, we are the 50 and 80% off people here. Right, Omi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's excited. He's just, you know, chilling right now. He don't like to let that show, you know.
That's hilarious.
So, you ready for this?
What?
So, U.S. News and World Report. They did this, you know, what would you call it? Like a, what do you call it? A survey, but just using FBI data. And what it is that basically they came up with 25 of the safest cities to live in. Did you know about that?
Tell me.
Well, of course, most of the cities are in Florida. Yeah. Naples, Port Street, Fort Myers, Portland, Lakeland, never heard of these places. Tampa, heard of that one. Sarasota, Daytona Beach, Ocala, Melbourne. Yeah, Pensacola I've heard of. So Florida definitely. Massachusetts made it. Worcester and Boston. Can you imagine? Yeah. Boise, Idaho. Yeah, we kind of figured that. Mobile, Alabama. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Orlando, Florida. Washington, D.C. Oh my. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Rochester, New York. Yes, New York actually made it. And this is the big one for me. New York City. New York, New York. Deemed as one of the within the 25 safest cities to live in. I don't know about that data on that one. I'm just saying. So, see what else we got going on here. So, our prayers go out to the people at Highland Park. You know, with the shooting, basically. Apparently this guy, he just opened fires and on marchers and revelers. I believe it was some sort of parade. Probably it was a 4th of July parade. And it was in Highland Park, Illinois. And this kid, he killed 7 people. And about 38 people were actually injured. You know? And of course they're saying if this person is convicted, he's gonna face up to life in prison without parole. Which is crazy because it's like we can't have a parade. We can't enjoy ourselves. It's the 4th of July. Come on. You know? But it's a young guy, and they didn't say that there was any prior diagnosis of mental illness or anything. Because, you know, unfortunately, because this guy is Caucasian, the assumption is that he's, you know, is a mental health issue. But let a black person commit the same crime, and we're automatically guilty until proven innocent. Imagine that. So, our prayers go out to the people that lost their loved ones during this shooting. You know? Oh, goodness. Oh. I know. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, in other news, Chick-fil-A. They are making changes to their drive-thru, basically. They have one drive-thru for people who are placing orders. And then they have the second drive-thru for people who already placed their orders previously, and they're just coming to pick up. So I think that's a really smart move on their end, you know? What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'll definitely drive up costs. I mean, drive up, revenue. You know? So, I mean, I thought that was pretty clever, personally, from a business perspective, from a business standpoint. So. So next, what we have here are some advice from the one and only Warren Buffett. Basically, he's saying, with inflation going on currently, it has basically swindled most folk. Although I don't think it swindled him, I'm just putting that disclosure out there. But he does offer 10 tips on how to stay ahead of the game. Okay, first one was, let's see. Sorry, he lives in the same home that he bought back in 1958. So basically, don't if you have real estate, you live in your own, you have your own home and stuff like that. When you make it, when you've arrived, and you secure in the bag, keep the same house basically. Because after all, you could use your money for other things. Like you can accumulate other real estate and possibly rent it, right? Same. Second thing is, he says he rarely takes out loans. So, basically, he took out the he took out the 30-year mortgage on his house because he thought he could probably do better with the money than to have an all equity purchase. Imagine that. Smart. He's brilliant. I mean, But what he did was he decided to leave the extra cash on hand for shares in Berkshire Hathaway. That's the company that, now of course, for those of you who don't know, that's the company that brought him the billions. Yes. Smart. I'm smart, Third thing he does is he buys cheap breakfast. Yeah.
A cheap breakfast?
A cheap breakfast. He spends $3, wait. Okay, so what he does is, he says he doesn't like spending more than $3.17 on a morning meal. Can you imagine? How much we spend on breakfast? No comment. So, basically, what are you going to do? Okay. So, fourth thing is that he doesn't splurge on brands, Don't, you know, no designer stuff, suits and all of that, or the latest iPhone and stuff like that. He just doesn't, you know. Okay, the fifth thing is he doesn't invest with borrowed money anymore. Okay, so his thing is you don't borrow money because, you know, you don't get interest in it, basically. So what's the purpose, right? I get that part. Next thing, number 6, he says that he buys marked down cars. Certified pre-owned, if you will, I guess. You know? So he's smart, you know?
Yeah.
You know? Then he, that's, okay, number 7 is he finds creative ways to save money. So, you know, his thing is, if you buy the things that you need, you'll soon sell the things that you need. You know, which is kind of, which makes sense. You know, you know. So, I think that's smart. Number 8, he does what he loves. Well, that's kind of a no-brainer, right? Number 9, he uses cash, not credit. Yeah. Makes sense, because cash is king at this moment, you know?
Definitely, you know?
He even says when he's in a restaurant, 98% of the time he's paying with cash and not credit. He says it's just easier. Oh, and the final thing, he clips coupons. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. You gotta do what you gotta do, sir.
Wait, that's.
But that's information from a billionaire.
Oh yeah, he still got the same old car.
Yup.
Still got the same old. So that's all right there. He still got the same old stuff. He ain't getting no mansion, got the same old house.
Nope. And I mean, that's
but that's
smart.
mostly a lot of them. Mostly a lot of them do that.
Yeah.
They don't wear no icy jewelry. They don't wear
none of that.
Because they don't want to bring attention.
Exactly.
Some of these people here, they gotta have the icy chain to bring attention. Billionaires, they don't want attention. You don't see Jay-Z rocking no crazy big chain no more. None of that, because he'll wear a watch, but that's it. And that,
a nice one, yes.
Yeah. But that drawing attention, wearing chunky jewelry.
It's true. I mean, who wants? The thing is, it's not about attracting attention to yourself. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you'll have people that attach themselves to you, and the thing is, you don't even know what the purpose is for them doing that. You know? So you gotta be so careful. So, go figure. So, and a happy birthday is in order to, I think, Malia Obama.
Oh, yeah.
She's the daughter of Barack and Michelle Obama. I think she turned 21.
Okay.
Happy birthday, dear. She turned 21 on July 4th. On the 4th of July. Can you imagine? What a birthday. So, yeah. Yeah, yes indeed. So.
Yeah, she, what's it called? She dated some actor with her.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Well, yeah, let's talk about.
Oh, yes.
Mayor Eric Adams. And the jet ski on and trying to snatch all the dirt bikes and all this stuff. Let's talk about that. Him and the jet ski July 4th. And then let's talk about Miss Rhode Island, and that's not even. She's the mayor. I think the mayor of Rhode Island, and
yeah, she was
doing a TikTok move, and
that's right,
and then it went viral, and then she getting backlash now.
Cool.
So yeah, it's just, you know, enjoy your life, live your life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you have to. On another note, someone was being fruitful and multiplying the earth.
What happened?
Someone was being fruitful.
Oh, Mr. Tesla?
Yes.
Okay.
Had twins with one of his top executives on the low last November. But the killer is, while she had twins, his girlfriend at the time had given birth to a baby via surrogate.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's fruitful, he's multiplying, and he can afford to take care of his children.
Yeah, he can afford that.
God bless.
Hey, that's why some people get mad at Nick Cannon, but he can afford it. You being fruitful, you better be able to afford it.
Exactly.
You gonna be that fruitful. You're gonna have one girl gonna have your kid, and another girl have your kid. You gotta be, yeah. You better have that money.
Yep.
You can take care of both of them. Yeah, both of them baby moms. Then yeah, hey, be fruitful all you want. Be out here having all the babies out here, but all I'm saying, you just gotta have the money. I'm not knocking y'all guys if y'all trying to be all up and be fruitful everywhere, but if you don't have the money to take care of your kids, and then she's taking a bus and train everywhere and doing something, and she's moving like a woman that's like struggling, then yeah, y'all dudes need to step it up. You know, but Nick Cannon, Elon Musk, they can afford it.
Yes, they can. So.
You know? Gotta sow your royal oats out here in these streets, man. That's all I gotta say.
Don't listen to him.
Sow your royal oats out here, man. Be fruitful, okay?
So you gonna be fruitful?
Homie, you're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. But anyway, folks, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all watching us. Understand, we love y'all. Please contact us. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Let us know. Thank y'all. And thank y'all for everything, man. Peace.
Yes.
This is
bye.